Good morning, everybody. How are you? It is Saturday morning. It's not quite as early as I would have liked, but I'm out for a gravel ride. Just a short one, going out to test my new valves that I've fitted, the Muc-Off Big Bore Valves. Just check that they're not going to ping off or anything, that I've fitted them okay. I'm sure I have. I put some new sealant in too while I was at it. Not quite sure where I'm going yet, just going to have a little mooch around the local trails somewhere. It's currently nice and cool, especially in the shade. It's about 8 o'clock, I think. I meant to get up earlier, but I slept in accidentally, so oops. I think currently my tyres are still a touch too pumped up. I've let them down a little bit, but they might have to go a bit more. Currently in Elwood. I'm just going to pop right here onto the gravel. They're definitely a bit too pumped up. Stop up here and let them down a bit more. Next to this lovely fallen tree. Bit better. They're certainly easier to let the air out the valves, it's a lot quicker. Hope I haven't gone too far the other way. Don't think so. I think the back's actually still a bit. I usually ride them about 20 on the gravel. And I am 59 kilograms at the moment. It is lovely being out on the trails when it's like this. It's going to get a bit warmer later though. It reached 32 degrees yesterday, so not as hot as it has been, granted, but it was still pretty warm. I nearly went out yesterday night actually, but I realised I hadn't charged my bike lights up, so yeah, didn't bother. Right, let's carry on because we are supposed to be cycling to try and beat this heat, and already I'm faffing about. Tyres are still a bit too pumped up actually. I really love these old quarries here in the Forest of Dean. They are so cool. The temperature is also actually quite cool in here. It's very nice. Good place to bring your mountain bike as well. Of course, I am on a gravel bike today. Old-fashioned over there. Oh, buzzard just there. Trails are so dry today, they're actually a bit slippy. Should have brought my drone out. It's lovely and quiet at the moment. Bit more air out my tyres. That's much better. Have you seen my fat cat look that Tom's stuck on there? This is going to be a thing now, isn't it? I've already got my sticker on the front that I put on when I first built it. I'm going to end up with more stuck on here. There we are. Please ignore how dirty she is. She's absolutely filthy. Now I've let that air out, let's go do this trail then. Are we strapped in? We are. Yeah, that's immediately more comfortable. Oop, they're so slippy. Just dry and dusty. These tyres are pretty good all-rounders though, really. The Schwalbe G1 bites. I shan't go along the trail I came off and knocked my knee on really hard last time, which I've done hundreds of times before, but I feel I may have jinxed it now. Haven't seen any wildlife yet today. I couldn't believe that deer came right up to me like that the other day. When was that? Tuesday. And I live in the forest obviously, and I see a lot of deer. I photograph them. They get pretty close, but never like that. Literally walked past me less than 2 foot away. I was absolutely flabbergasted. That was the closest experience I've ever had with a deer. I've had a nice experience with them in a field before with a couple of fallow deer that walked up towards me, but not that close. And I got some beautiful photos of them. But wow, it was so cool. Definitely in my like top 3 wildlife experiences. I think it might be at the top now actually. Although I've had some good ones with the boar as well. I wonder how much water's in here today. I almost want to dip my feet in there. Maybe the other side though. Let's have a little wander down there. I haven't been that way for a while. And I might stick my feet in the stream. We'll see. Little cycle along the stream. I think I was on my mountain bike last time I came along here actually. I would imagine it's going to be fairly overgrown along here. I don't think many people come this way. It's probably really more an animal track. Track's pretty much disappeared. There appears to be a tree across it as well. Oh, okay. Go back the other way then. Look at that beautiful oak tree. That's the Park End to Bream road you can hear. Just over there. Not actually that far away from it here. I've only been out about 40 minutes, but I'm not going to do a super long ride. Nice set of tram stones along this way. Yeah, we'll have a look at them. Because they really are quite lovely. Very nice example. We'll just have a wander along this section. Aren't they lovely? I mean, they go on for ages. I won't do the whole lot all the way up. The Forest of Dean is such a wonderful area to explore. There's just bits of history and all sorts of interesting things all over the place. You'd be hard pushed to not find something on a walk or a ride, to be honest. It's why I love living here so much. And I recommend it to everyone to come and visit. I think you would enjoy it here. You have got to watch out for the beast of the forest though. Oh, look, these are even better. Sorry, I'm aware not everyone is super interested in tram stones, but these are even more pronounced out of the ground. You can see them a lot better. Look at those. I'd forgotten about this lot like this. It's been a while since I've been this way actually. Whee. Ooh, in between. Ooh. There we go. It's warming up now. I am getting a touch sweaty. and I'm going uphill. Since this will most likely go up on Sunday again. Have you guys had a nice weekend? I hope you've enjoyed it. Been out in the sunshine anywhere nice? Let me know in the comments below. I always love to hear from you. I can't be bothered to slog it all the way up this main path in the sun. Let's go get in the woods in the shade again. We'll go right along here. It's still uphill, but it should be cooler. We'll go over the lumpy bumpies through here. I've been mainly in the Shut Castle and Bromley area this morning. Whee! Nice and flowy through here. It's actually pretty fun both ways along there. Obviously downhill the other way. Not going to attempt to bunny hop that tree today. Last time I did, I fell off and hit my face really hard. Scraped up my chin. Healed up really quickly though. I seem to heal up quite quick. Should come around here on my mountain bike really. That'd be fun. Haven't been on it for a while. I can hear a little yappy doggy. Oh. Goodness me. Are they going to come charging back this way? I'll have to keep an eye out. I'm just going to give it a second before I go down here. Yes, hello. Hello. Is there any more of you? Hi. Hello. It's okay. Go on, you can go past. There. There. Go on then. Whee! Yay, good dogs. I'm going to have to watch they don't suddenly come running up behind me. I don't want to hit a dog. Woo, that was fun. I'm not going that way over the gnarly bridge. Look at the state of it now. It's down there now. It used to be up here somewhere on that bit. Not a chance. I am scratched all over and I'm bleeding. It's very brambly and overgrown out. Never mind. Right, I'm not going to go that way with that horrible bridge. No chance. I'm not going to go that way anyway. I'm going a different way. So let's carry on. Have another go down here. Do the other one instead. Oh, into the heat. It's quite hot now. Right, let's go do the lumpy bumpies again the other way, because they're fun that way. Here we go. Woo! Woo! That was fun. My arms and legs really are scratched to death now. I look like I've been attacked. I don't think you can have sexy summer legs and be a gravel cyclist at the same time. I don't think it works. Oh, it's always well overgrown this way. We'll turn off before we get to the gorse though. Nobody likes trying to fight their way through gorse. Right, well, I think that's given those valves a good testing. They haven't pinged off and they don't seem to be losing any air, so I think they're fitted tight enough. The reason I was slightly worried is I think I could have gone a size up. They only just fit. I did check the sizing. I got the large, because I'm sure I read it said they were right up to rims of 38mm and mine are 35. But I think it said different things in a couple of places. So Tom's got the large on his. We measured his rims and they were only a few mil narrower. And he had plenty of thread left, so I thought, okay, I'll go for the large. But actually, there wasn't much thread on mine, so I think I could have easily gone for the extra large, but they do actually seem fine. I do like to test things out I've done on the bike on a shorter ride before I go further afield. So I think I'm going to end the video here. I'm going to head home and get some breakfast. I am starving. I hope you enjoyed this little test ride in the sunshine on this beautiful summer's day. I hope you've all had a fantastic weekend. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.